and welcome to today's video. Today I am sharing a room tour of the Hampton by Hilton on Blackpool South Shore seafront.
She likes oversharing with outfits and swearing, admiring her tats while she plays with all her cats. Her disability gives her superpower agility to holiday and live the right way. Estelosaurus.
First floor. Doors opening. Doors closing.
We paid a different rate for every night basically, so it was more expensive sort of Friday, Saturday going into the weekend, and then cheaper during the weekdays. We're here for 5 nights, so that covers the weekend and a couple of weekdays, and we paid a little bit extra for a seafront room. Oh, this is one of their just standard rooms, I think. It's not premium, is it? It's just a standard.
Premium.
Yeah, this is just a standard sea view room. Like I said, we paid extra for the sea view. So here we go. So obviously here's the front door. It's got a swipey card to put in and out. All of the light switches are here. There is helpfully labelled a master switch, which will apparently turn everything off and on. And if it's on, it will control the AC unit and all electrical devices. And I assume if you turn it off, it will stop doing that. So that's quite clever. And there's all the light switches. There's like an extra lock there for the door as well. First up, I'll show you the bathroom. So obviously we have slept in this one night. We arrived quite late when it was dark last night, so I didn't do a room tour. When we arrived, I unpacked, so our stuff is everywhere, so it's obviously not as tidy as it could be. This is the bathroom. You've got vanity unit, sink. There is the shower, which is nice and big. It's fine. We both had showers this morning, and yeah, it's fine. It's all right. Nothing wrong with it. It does have a bit of a step into it. There are accessible rooms with flat level showers, like wet room type things in this hotel, but you have to request them. But yeah, it's a shower unit. Comes with your standard shampoos, shower gels and soaps, and they're fine, they smell nice. And there is a handrail in there, which is always useful. And then there's just a sink unit, and again, you've got hand soap and body lotion. There are some tissues there as well. And over here, there's the toilet, and then this little shelving unit which had our towels on it, and then there's some hooks there for you to pop your towels on. So I come out of the bathroom and I slide the bathroom door closed. This uncovers the only real storage in the room. So up there, for some reason, is another pillow and a full duvet. I have stayed here before and there was not a full duvet in the room last time, so I don't know why there is now. Maybe it got colder winter, I don't know. There's a full duvet up there as well for some reason. And then you have some hanging space. I think there's about 6 coat hangers in there. Ironing board, one of those things for putting your suitcase on. And then that's all of our clothes unpacked. There's also a full length mirror here as well, which is always useful. It's a really big mirror actually, very nice. And then this is the main room. So great big bed, as you can see. Next to the bed on either side, you've got plenty of plug sockets, light switches and USB ports, which is always really handy. And then there is a little light above the bed there, like a little reading light, which is not too bright, not too dark. It's quite handy. I used it a couple of times in the night. And then there are the temperature controls for the room on the wall there. So bed, pillows, and then my side of the bed here, again, there are plugs, USB things. There's a telephone there, so you can call reception. You can also call an outside line. This is the other storage in the room. This top one is the safe. And then the second one, which won't open properly because I filled them with my underwear. But there's 2 drawers there. They are very, very narrow drawers. There is not a lot of depth to them. You cannot fit very much at all in those drawers. Just bear in mind, there is not a lot of storage in this room at all. And there is room under the bed for the suitcases though. This pulls out to a sofa bed. And then over here we've got a little desk with a mirror above it. I have moved the kettle. It did start off underneath there. So it isn't usually on that desk. It's usually under there with the tea and coffee. But yeah, there's a little desk there. There's a light, which it's light. You know what a light is. There's a little chair there. And then here is another sort of shelving storage unit with a great big TV on. Obviously we've put all our stuff on as well, so it's, you know, not that tidy. But this is the room. And then this is our sea view. Obviously, as is tradition in Blackpool, the window is filthy and the weather is pretty crap. It's really windy today. It's a little bit damp at the minute. We're hoping it brightens up, but yeah, the windows don't open. They are full length windows, and you know, it is nice to have. I do like having a sea view. And then there's just some Blackpool themed artwork on the walls, which I really like. So I will show you sort of the breakfast area and downstairs and reception and everything. Breakfast is your standard hotel offerings with a selection of hot foods and sort of pastries, continental items, hot drinks, juices, that kind of thing. I would recommend getting here fairly early as it does get really crazy busy here. They did have a couple of gluten-free options for me as well, and actually the breakfasts are fine. I've had much worse breakfasts. This one isn't that bad. But this for now is our room. It's a lovely little room, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's plenty big enough for a couple of nights. My only sort of main issue is that there's not a huge amount of storage. If you're like a family staying here for a couple of nights, you'd struggle to unpack everything, I guess. Like a lot of our clothes are double hangered, which is fine, but you know, I don't know, maybe an extra drawer or a little bit of extra space somewhere in the closet might have been helpful. But yeah, as it is, it's a great little room. So this is on the first floor in the Hampton by Hilton on Blackpool South Shore. So that is it from this vlog. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video.